Actually, I will buy some of this nonsense. I'm gonna buy the bleed reduction. I'm realizing, or I realized, enemies down here will bleed. Okay, they're moving, we're moving. Let's do it. Rest. Hopeful.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Smoke screen, stress, stunning blow, stress. That's fine. I think the ones that you hope for are heal, DOT removal, you know, stuff that can actually kill you. I'm not saying that stress can't kill you, but stress has not been a problem lately.
Rewards only.
So fight, kill, contract, fight, fight. And then I know this is not armor. It could be wheels, but I know it's not armor. All right, lots of combat. All right, give you the bleed resist. You have a bandage, you have heals, you have a corpse clear. That's fine. Okay. Connie says, dodge plus is my favorite. I mean, I like dodging too. I couldn't get that one. Can't dodge everything though. At least these guys burn. They burn very nicely. Nah. Good bleed. Crit for 6.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Well, you're gonna remove it, which is real nice. Holy Lance, assuming it burns you, which it probably will. You have 2 turns remaining. Piercing Bolt is bleed. No, Serrated Bolt is bleed. Excuse me. Do you open up with a Hearth Blight or a controlled burn? Burn the target, and then every time we hit them, they burn more. I'm gonna apply 2 different stacks of DOT, and then if I pull, we can get this guy in the fire.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Move resist is only 20%. This has the added benefit of not only killing this unit, but this guy. Oh, he still does a trophic cut. I thought a tropic cut. I thought he would have a shambling thrust, but that's only the very back position. Rip, dog. All right.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I guess Hearthlight doesn't count on controlled burn. We didn't get anything out of that. Oh, controlled burn, when you attack it, it doesn't make it burn. It's just burn every turn. I'm an idiot. I thought every time you hit it, it would activate the burn. But I guess I'm conflating controlled burn with Firestarter, which is every time that unit attacks, they apply burn. Okay. Connie says, as I said, I thought it was something different, okay? My apologies. I apologize, man. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. Malediction does that? Yeah, you're actually right. Malediction is the one that you apply it every time you hit the enemy, they burn, bleed, or blight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You know what, you're right. You got me. You're right. How come we can't gain block? I just made them all attack you for no reason. Well, the reason is...
This is
you're gonna take all the damage. Ugh, maybe heal. All right. You're dying, you're not. Kind of like this so far. Seems like it's working well enough. I mean, I think I just want to do this. Although it puts the controlled burn on a unit who will die. I wonder what happens when we clear the corpse. Does this stay here? Does it move forward? Does it go away? Because right now the corpse is burning. Oh no, it went away. But I think that was 3 turns. It was. Fair.
Well done.
Well struck!
Empowered. Emboldened.
She still doesn't have too many moves that move her back. She only has the one. That seemed to go all right. We played around with controlled burn, figured it out. We have a high kind of burn party.
These nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Mauled body 10, 5, and 15. This lump of sinew and muscle is unidentifiable. A chunk of chest and shoulder, left to rot in the sun. The arm of a soldier, powerless and putrid. What? Deliverable. This is gonna fill up my inventory with so much stuff if we have to find 15 unique body parts. What the hell? Hopefully when we like go to an inn, they take this. Otherwise, this is insane amount of inventory, but you know, maybe that's the point. This is the game saying, make decisions. Pick and choose what you want to hold on to. By the way, here's some dead bodies.
They had honor once. Now they
All
have
right.
nothing at all.
Items are fine. Very friendly. Oh, and that's it. Wait, is this it? It's just a drummer? We've dealt with this guy before. Bullseye Barrett. Oh no. Ha ha ha. We gotta work on him. They all have infinity movement resist. We just gotta ice them quickly. Bullseye Barrett is a piece of garbage. We just gotta work him down. Perfect. Hopefully we can put up some taunt. Oh, you shot me again! Takes 30% more damage from Bullseye Barrett. How dare you? You're being guarded. Burn resist is pretty low. We're gonna burn him. Mission to burn him.
A breakthrough.
Good damage. Focus fire. Burn, resisted the bleed, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 10. We have to hit him once in order to kill him. And then if we clear the corpse, the burn will move to the unit in the back. But they hit hard and we cannot gain block anymore. Oh my god!
For who knows what lurks
We got a
in the
crit
beyond.
token, which is beautiful. We just need the opportunity to play it. Okay, you're dead. Drummer Boy is gonna act before Reynaldo, but that's actually okay. I don't think he's gonna do too much. Smoke him out. And then you know what? Let's blind all of your friends. That doesn't do any damage. We're gonna hit a good... We can't put a block, hit a good heal. Oh, he has Death's Door token. I forgot. Luckily, he was weakened and he didn't do that much damage, and now he's dead. But still, that was a bit of a mistake. Okay, now we're gonna move the burn onto him. Right, yeah. Normally they don't have Death's Door tokens. They do in this combat because of the drummer, I think. Or maybe these guys always have one. So I guess Barrett probably always spawns with one, doesn't he? Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of. Resisted the focus fire, is bleeding, is starting to regen. You know what? Chill out. They're blind, but, well, you know what, let's... You're gonna probably get a guard token every turn, is your deal. Let's weaken one. Just to make sure that ideally they, you know, don't kill my Crusader. We can gain block tokens! Now's the time for this. There's the guard. He's not burning anymore, but I guess that kind of did its job.
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
No one can bleed, no reason to use this anymore. This will work you down. We're gonna cauterize? Yeah, we should. Is this just a trash mob fight? Well, this is the elite fight. We had a drummer and Bullseye Barrett. But Bullseye Barrett is gonna be Bullseye dead pretty soon. 21 to 27 flipping damage, huh? You can cauterize.
A small foundation of trust.
We have to kill the drummer as well. If we don't kill the drummer, he explodes and does high stress damage. And maybe even high damage. Perfect. Not dead.
In crisis, we can rely
Burn him.
only upon each other.
10 burn. 13 burn. So he is dead before he can act again. Actually, yeah, the burn would go pretty hard on the slimes, wouldn't it? Yeah. So now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, slimes. You're dead. There's nothing for you to do either. Barrett can wreck your party with bleed AoE. Yes, he can. The drummer says, hey, Barrett, murder them, and then you die. It's not great. $16 burn. 19 burn. Okay, controlled burn is pretty good. I've been sleeping. It was a pretty easy fight, honestly. What the heck? Inventory is completely full again. Okay, we're gonna dump Guarding Gauntlet and the Protectorate. Although, We don't really do damage on the occultist. Another thing that buffs heals could be okay. Runaway, we don't do damage directly for the runaway either. Buffing her heal could be nice, but I love the trinkets that we have. I might just get rid of like Moonlight Lantern. I'm not really using this, am I? And I'm not using the Pygmy anymore. Let's dump that. Gotta dump some things. As soon as you murder Barrett or the drummer, you basically solve the fight. Well, no, you still need to kill Barrett first, ideally, because he's the one who's going to do the damage to you. When you kill the drummer, you still have the dudes in the front who hit you pretty hard. But as is the case, as soon as you kill anything in this game, you're better off, you know?
Let us hope.
This is a great fight, by the way. This one is gonna be so easy. Okay, so he gains the burn but doesn't burn up. What? What? It stayed? Oh, come on. Kill the corpse. I want to see this thing move up. Yeah, there you go. No! The controlled burn! What happened? All right, but at least we know now. He'll gain the burn but not burn from it immediately on that next turn. Fair. Yeah, Barrett, he puts that mark on, and that's where it gets dangerous, because every turn he'll try to attack that same target over and over and over again, relentlessly. One rank only, even if that rank only exists. Yeah, but he's a 2-rank unit! I thought it would at least, you know, do either or. I guess we can't have nice things. Should have tried to stun him again. Oh no, you hit me. Crusader didn't even care at all. Oh, I've been cursed. Oh, what's the limit of your heal? 50%? You know, that could work. Let's see. Oh, it's right. We used it too recently. Why did that give stress? What happened?
Greater threats await those who dare.
Burn resist. Well, good for a different region. More combat, okay. The thing is, I like doing combat here because in this region, we get more loot. Insane, welcome back. How you doing? Hello! Relationships are starting to dwindle again, unfortunately. Is this another Bullseye Barrett? We had an elite fight already. This is the same fight. What? All right. Let's make sure we murder you.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Dude, killing him before he can act is so important here. But he does have... He's got the death armor protection, unless we high roll or crit. I'm gonna... 15%, 10%, 15%. I'm gonna do a higher crit and blind. Because maybe he'll miss his attack. No, it's not the same. Barrett was in position 3 last time. You're not wrong. Whoa, come on! He immediately opens up with that after the drummer gave him his buff. You don't give me a single turn.
Anxiety foments insidious fear.
I'm assuming, oh, she'll be fine. I'm assuming Run and Hide will remove the taunt token. Because she won't be attacked, right? She'll be blinded, or she'll be stealthed. I don't know, honestly. Let's just do a heal, just in case.
Dragged back from the brink.
Yeah, they're not attacking her. Good. Well, that was unfortunate. She's regenning, but a heal would be in order. F you, Barrett. F you, Bullseye Barrett. The drummer moves, buffs you, and then you open with the serrated bolt volley. You piece of garbage. We're having a harder time on this one than the elite fight previously. That was the target fight. Come here and kill people. Clearing the corpse. We can't because we can't hit him. Heal could help. If it bleeds, it might actually be good because it'll just turn it into more regen. We need to... start applying combo.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
We'll clear the corpse next turn. We're gonna taunt. Luckily, we're not debuffed to not be able to get taunt, or block rather. Burn has moved. You know what? We don't need to clear the corpse. We do gotta deal with this guy in the back pretty soon, though. How are we gonna do that? I don't know. I don't know. She's got Pyromania. We don't need to clear the corpse. We don't really need to heal. What's your trinkets? You do have the passive heal trinket. That's how you got stressed. I'm a fool. So you're gonna Pyromania and then probably start doing heals. His health is looking mighty low. We gotta heal him first. Good heal. Firebomb. Just work you down. If we clear the corpse, then the controlled burn might live long enough to do some burn to him.
Time to falter.
You taunt me? No, I taunt me. Burn doesn't move. It's on the same position. So if I clear the corpses, then the burn, well, it went away because it's round 4. But if I cleared the corpses after this guy died, then the burn would be in position 2 and the drummer would move up to position 2 and then be affected by the burn. The enemies moving will move them into the burn, and I'm trying to keep that take that into account. Though it's not perfect. I don't need to toss out a heal. I went for some damage. They can't hit the back line, so he's safe. How are we gonna deal with you? I guess how we're gonna deal with you is clear the corpse and then hit you with bleed. Eldritch Kinks are all the rage. Occultist dating game must be on point with all of those amorous triggers on him. How many does he have? He's got 2 out of 3. That's pretty solid. I hate seeing that miss. Ugh, god damn. They just will not let up. Luckily, we've got a heal. Stress relief is in order. Okay, this is good. That guy's gonna die. Will controlled burn hit the guarded token? You know what? If it does, this still works because I can clear the corpse, which will move him into the burn. I like it. Okay, we crit him. Let's reduce your stress. Oh no. Hey, resisted it. Then. Now you're in the burn, and you should die before you explode. You're definitely gonna die before you explode, because we don't even need the burn.
A master stroke.
A master stroke of stroking. Whatever, let's just make him real bad.
An interminable conflict.
Okay. I am dumb. I should have attacked. Because I was thinking, oh, the Jester can totally put this guy on death's door. No, we're trying to reduce stress. Whatever, we're gonna wait one more turn then. Did things in the wrong order. That's okay. We're just stalling out a little bit, I guess. It's like, somebody get the kill!
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Apply on hit blind, apply on miss crit. Ugh. I gotta admit though, that is tempting on Hearthlight. Could possibly, because Hearthlight ignores dodge and blind, it could theoretically hit all of the enemies and have a chance of applying blind to some of them. That's pretty nice. Probably not necessary, but nice, nice. Sorry, everybody.
Kingdom.
This is a combat region, I
Stranger
guess.
to itself.
I mean, we're getting a lot of money, which we need so we can buy more stuff coming up soon. At the Max Provisioner Upgraded Inn. So I like that you're resisting the bleed. Keep that. I like this on you. It's a good strategy. Even though it's kind of hard for you to get full value out of run and hide, I still like this. Healing given, resistance piercing, I like it. Heal, positive token, I like it. Ooh, big guy. And another drummer. And the dude in the back starts with 3 benediction. And we start with powerful skill. Is this another elite fight? We have the knight and the bishop. What is this, a flippin' chessboard? I mean, we've got to start burning you. We have to kill the bishop first. If we don't kill the bishop, then... I think we open up with blind. If we don't kill the bishop, he'll just res people. Didn't blind. And the jester is focused. That's pretty bad. Your powerful skill... Is it on guard? It's not that bad. I could open up with a finale. Do you bleed?
Observe the
You do bleed.
subject
You bleed the
carefully,
front.
and you will discover its weaknesses.
You don't bleed. You don't bleed. Let's put clotting powders on you. Let's try to blind you. Okay, but I think you are just going to give yourself, I should have done the lunge, you idiot. I think you just give yourself a riposte, don't you? You removed my block and gave me crit. Nasty. Which one is Slate? Oh, you're just gonna keep giving him that ability. We gotta do something here. Bishop still has benediction ability, or
What can
available.
we learn upon closer inspection?
We have a hard time hitting the very, very, very back, except Abyssal. We got a crit coming up, so we can probably stun him. Controlled burn is probably appropriate here. The pull does nothing. Vulnerability hex. I guess vulnerability hex into slice off could help. Or we could just start doing damage. It's gonna take like 4 of those to kill the units in the back though. So let's just controlled burn the bishop. That will kill him. It might take time, but that will kill him.
End.
You also have clotting powders now. We'll work on the drummer. We could still kill the corpse of the drummer when we kill him with anything. We could use the pole, so we can still ice him and then he won't be able to be rezzed.
Dwindles.
Either way. Resist those bleeds. And then... have him take a turn off. I don't know if he'll still keep his token, but hopefully not. You are resisting everything, and it's kind of annoying. We can clear the corpse, so I'm going to. And I'm gonna do it by moving the Crusader back, that way he can lunge into the back line. And hopefully kill this guy. It moved you? That's not what I wanted. I guess by killing the drummer, it allows them to be moved. I didn't know that. Now you're in a place I can't hit you, but you are dead. Thankfully. What do we got? Stun resist. Cannot be stunned. Oh yeah, the knight does have a different version of him with like dripped in armor. Oops, all elites. Oops, all drummers is what we got here. I mean, we can probably kill him. Although we won't have execute available, so he will live for a round. But if we put him on death's door, he will have...
Relief comes rarely.
He
in
will
these
have
times. Savor it.
weakness, so we don't need to apply weakness. Oh, right. No, he gets more damage on death's door. I forgot. Oops. Well, give me a dodge token?
This
You
is no
still
time
hit
to
that?
falter.
Aw, come on. All right, well, we don't want to weaken now. Instead, we're gonna try to farm out heals. That bleed, you know, it can ruin his life. But we have ways around
This
bleed.
wound, at least, has been tended to.
All right, could have gone better, could have gone worse though. People are okay, just fatigued.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours
Picking
now.
up a lot of loot. Getting into a lot of combat. It's just the inn. This inn is not a combat inn though, so we can just like give him being the jester. Just give him anything. The jester. He has a name. It's the Nor. Excuse me. Hello. Why is the inn full of like weird goopy black stuff? I'm not a fan of the weird goopy black
A
stuff.
venerable house. Sturdy
Gain 20
and
inn
well
materials from the inn
defended.
and unique reliquary from the inn treasure. Stress resist per negative token, damage per positive token for 3 regions.
Hardships be damned. The day is upon
Fatigue
us.
heal 100%, heal 100% at camps. So, by moving my units, they did not rest. We're also not at a camp. RIP. Now, is this past or future? Is this the people who were stationed at camps or people who will be stationed at camps get that benefit? I don't know. Oh my god, we have like everyone together at the Bearer's Bugle, don't we? For the first time in a long time. Yeah, we're gonna go here, I think. We're gonna go to the right, go through the cove. We have not been to the cove in a long ass damn time.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
I never look at the relationships going down, if
means of mastery.
that is what it is. Okay. Wheels, clear.
Reconfigure. Meet each
Items,
challenge
cheap.
on its own terms.
Incredibly cheap. Remove negative quirk, 67%. Plague Doctor Party. Just a little something I've been working on. Heal, 100%, or remove disease, or remove negative quirk. Flagellant. Apply to attacker when hit, +1 blight received for 3 turns, 33% of the time. More gives strength, -20 blight resistance. Runaway. When moving, big dodge 50% of the time. Backdraft gains stealth. I like that. You could build into a fire backdraft build with moving runaway abilities and then give her big dodge tokens. Then stress damage to heal, 10% of the time, 33%. Gilded Mind, 20% damage, healing received. Occultist, combat start, gain 1 positive token for 3 regions. Oof. Oh. Oh. fatigue heal. There's one. There's a couple more. So that's 20% fatigue heal. We can buy 30% fatigue heal. That's not too bad. The blood. Dude, the blood would be so good on the Crusader. Oh man. That would be incredible. What do we have now? The pet? We still don't have cat food.
Plan accordingly.
Where's the cat food? Cat food! It has a chance to bleed them. Oh, because of the cat. Okay, well, we'll do the cat food. I'm tempted to do the tick for the blood, because to be able to put up crit and strength on like the Crusader for like a turn 1 KO, like imagine that against the slimes or something, like kill this unit, I'll deal with the stress later, boom, dead. It's so good. But we have limited bubbles. We gotta think about our bubbles. Shroud the Tangle. The Shroud is the Cove, right? Looks like it's blue, it's the Cove. Nothing else down here interests me. 20% damage. Like putting that on the Abomination could be kind of fun. Oh, I've got to swap out the trinkets as well, don't I? Oh man. Ugh. If you give, let me just look. I don't think that the buffs from items stick around when people are out and about. Like, so I don't think, like, if we wait 2 regions and these people are moving, I think they lose access to this stuff. The buffs do stick around. Well, they stick around, but they do tick down every day, I think. Like when we meet up again in a week, they're not gonna have those buffs anymore. Because I was thinking about just using the Crusaders one. Which is this one. What do I do with the body parts? Can I like deliver these to the inn? Collected from the Tangle. What's the current quest? I think the current quest is just pick up body parts, but I don't know how many. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. I mean, I'm gonna have to just start like purging things out of my inventory, let's be honest. Like the trackers map, which has been just useless. It's been totally useless, good lord. We have a lot of relics, we have a lot of inn items. Let's start there. Max upgraded.
Supply lines and swords. This is how
you know
wars
what?
are
A
won.
physician is good. Have some fatigue reduction. We'll put people here and have them heal passively. Let's unlock the
Shored
paths
up
as well.
against
There you go.
incursion. For tonight, at least.
We don't need people to be here guarding, I think. I think I'd rather save my money and then put these upgrades on the far right, along with maybe a fully upgraded mastery trainer, so we can actually upgrade our party with the like cool buffs that we can give them. I'm going to be buying a lot of items here as well. So we need to really thin out the inventory.
Each day brings new obstacles.
We're going to send the replacement
and
party down
new
here.
Opportunities.
I'm going to move right. Gives us an opportunity to go to the Shroud. We also do get the relic bonus, and we can upgrade both of these inns, probably. And then this party can come back up here and then chill out at the Bear's Bugle and get recovered from fatigue. Because they are very fatigued. We'll need to equip them to deal with this combat and then move back. If we're not going to upgrade this, then don't worry about it. We'll do this later. Well, unless there's something that we just want to do now. There are a few things that I would like to do now. Like, fatigue healed 10%.
Expertise.
I would like to just
and
do that now.
experience. This one will serve.
Good. What else? Thunderclap grenade contraption. Kind of nice. Yeah, okay, I like it. Hits the entire enemy party so it can apply a bunch of DOTs like we have been doing. You know what, Slime? I don't know if I'm gonna buy the other pet. We'll think about it. No, that's a dark dungeon. Itty bitty kitty committee, welcome. How are you doing? Connie says, my plague doctor has one region left from an item, and 5 days later, it still has one region left. Okay, I mean, if you say so. Don't you see the humor? We'll give him the buffs then. Some of the buffs. Relics all stack the same. Baubles all have independent types. That's the one. I've already locked in the good provisioner here, which is good. It's nice to have. Burn resist, bleed resist. Cultist combat start, add 1 positive token for 3 regions. That's pretty good. For 10, it's not that bad. At this point, you probably just want to leave trinkets on heroes. That is my thinking exactly. There's a few quality of life things I want in Darkest Dungeon 2. When I'm at an inn, let me put everything in my inventory, please. Because I just want to see what I have and then deal with the other party with all of the trinkets available and figure out how I want things to be. Having a limited inventory is meaningless. You can just make it so that you have to have under the capacity before you can rest. That's it. That's all you have to do. I want that so bad. They don't let you do that. I'm gonna give this party Invigorating Stew because they have to do an in defense. Then I'm gonna swap out and give the other party Invigorating Stew.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders. Relief for those taxed by the
Okay,
hardships
so that freed up
of our
another
campaign.
inventory slot. You guys are moving down to do an in defense. Honestly, you don't need that many combat items, but I can still buy you at least something. So I want to bring anti-venom. You guys can have... Party 3 bleed for 3 turns? You know what? It's pretty good. Why don't you just take a couple of bear traps, though? And then the Crusader needs something as well. I'm taking the cat food. Take a noisemaker. Indeed, when it was limited also. Yeah, but in Darkest Dungeon 1, all you did was rest, you know? You rested and then it immediately cleared up more inventory space. I don't know what to do with these rumors. I hope we find one of them soon. I think this one's probably the Cove because it's blue. This one's probably the Tangle because it's green. We have to find a creature den in the Tangle. And for this one, we have to find a family. An assistance encounter of some sort. Oh my god, just like... I don't even have in items to like get rid of. Hold on. Okay, I can give you guys items. Okay. You know what? Hold on a second. I know what I'm gonna give you guys. Plague Doctor. Oh my god. This is so annoying to manage. Nope. Oh my freaking god. Okay, swap out for the runaway. Take the runaway stuff. Gonna take this stuff. What does Reynaldo have? Heal and positive token on stress. What does the occultist have? Heal and debuffers. Yeah, okay, you can keep that. Okay. Plague Doctor, I want to have Vial. Synergizes very well with their character. I also want them to have Apron. Admittedly, they can clear their own DOT. And they can't stealth. That was the big draw of the runaway. She could stealth, and as a result of stealthing, the regen can bring her back from low HP. Okay, you want plus healing, and you want plus healing. We'll work on that in a second. You have plus damage, apply on hit weakness. Jinx. Well, you know what? Hold on. Runaway. Keep this. That can't go on anyone else but you. Crusader. When moving, ally behind gets a block token. Rallying Cry has debuff resistance buff. I'm never going to use this. I dumped it. Damage per stress seems good on him. Well, I'm gonna give him the. I'm gonna give him the. These two, because when he gets stressed out, he'll get a positive token and he'll heal passively. He doesn't need the heal passive, but I want him when he gets stress damage to get a positive token. That's a good one. Because if he's in the abomination form, it's just smack, 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 smack. And then give him more damage. He's a damage dealer in that form. Gotta remove your disease. Oh, I can do it here, can I? Hold on. Position.
We can
Bloody
suffer
fucks.
no sickness on this
55
pilgrimage.
HP. Man, that's good. Nope, crap. There we go. Turn start, convert blindness to strength, bleed resist, pulsating heart, heal or stress. He has a personal heal. I don't think he needs a befuddling sundial. From beyond, I really do think you just put that on the flagellant. Where's my flagellant? That's not a flagellant, it just looks like him. Then he'll never die. Theoretically. Hopefully. Oh right, stress relief is something we don't have on this party. That's a problem. We'll buy laudanum. We'll try. Cultist. Get this out. Plus healing and good resists. I like it. He does have 6 stress already? Good God. Plus 2 blight duration. And apply on hit blind, maybe? You're gonna repartee a lot. That's good. That's good. That's good. You don't debuff. You don't need that. You have nothing on. Cultist needs that, and you need this. I'm trying to think what to put on the grave robber here. Trying to figure out who gets the pulsing heart as well. Healing received, apply on hit, blind. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna be hitting a lot of shots. I can ignore dodge. Apply on miss crit is horrible though. Is this our loadout here? Let's see. Damage. When stress damage, add a positive token. We've got these healing trinkets. Are we not going to bring them? I guess we have really good healing in this party. That's the thing. As long as we can keep the Plague Doctor alive, this party is pretty good. Crusader's going to keep Stone Mount. And probably the... That armor? It's not armor. This is armor. Because that taunt is now big block tokens, which I like. And then we can give you... You're not going to get blinded. Could give you just like the passive heal. Let's grab the other party again. Run away. Regen or bleed. You can clear your own bleed, so a little bit of regen passively is not horrible. But I could also give both of these to you again. You know what? Burn resist. And healing given? Not bad. It's not bad. Okay. So everyone has trinkets. Flagellant, Abomination, Brave Robber, Plague Doctor. Everyone has their trinkets. Flagellant is going to have huge healing capabilities as well as big resists. Plague Doctor, lots of damage output, especially with Magnesium Rain and Plague Grenade. And then on top of that, Noxious Blast coming out. Might give her some more abilities, but then also Appalling Apron removes any stacking DOT on her and gives her regen. Grave Robber, lots of Blight duration, so we can stack it up on enemies that are big and tanky and annoying, and then blinds enemies on hit. We probably don't need Blight duration, but there are a few fights, like boss fights, where that can matter. Weakness on hit might be better, like weakness and blind on hit, and we'll just hold this for now. And then damage on the Abomination with positive token when stress damaged. He's super slow though. Do it like this. We want him to go fast, and we want him, when he gets stress damaged in his form, to hit hard. I like it. We have a few leftover trinkets, and we have actual inventory space now. Holy hell. Cause of Death could go pretty hard with that Blight Party. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Firstly, anything that is fatigue reduction we're gonna buy. This party, Anatophobic Kleptomaniac, spent Cosmic Fearing. Relationships could be better. Let's work on those. So we'll take the Songbook, and we'll take Candles and Chocolate. It's all super cheap. We're buying it all. Blocked by Ascetic. Should be okay. In items, please. Worked pretty well. Let's get the -6 stress on you. We want the cat food. Hey, just saying, we want the cat food. Whiskey. I'll do it. I'll whiskey it up.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
-1 stress. Ah, crap. Where's the whiskey? Do it again. Oh, crap. Why? Why don't you like each other? No, I refuse. Pyromaniac? Your pulse is racing. This warrants investigation. Pyromaniac. Oh, that is horrible. Okay. I don't know how a book made him a pyromaniac, but there you go. Thank you. All right. Whew. Combat start from the occultist, 2 targets, gain a positive token every combat for 3 regions. You know what? This will be our test. We'll take a look at that in like 5 days and we'll see if it's still there. Okay, 54 relics. We're burning through our money. We're gonna get Thunderclap Grenade, Anti-Venom, Lie, Smelling salts. There was another grenade. Yeah, scrap grenade. A triage kit. Maybe a couple of healing salves, but let's actually save our inventory for a moment. Armor repair kit round start. Big block token. You know what?
Bit of comfort
Here.
on the road to damnation.
24 relics remain. Burn resist, we don't need. Bleed resist might be nice. Squeamish. Disgusted by viscera and bodily fluids. That's like your whole deal. We don't need that. 2 targets minus 2 stress. We are a little bit stressed out. I could use endure, but I don't understand endure. How? It's minus 1 stress. How does this work? I guess you want him to become toxic. That's how it works, but it crushes your relationships. So it's not that bad. I still think it's bad, but it's not that bad. Does the physician remove negative quirks? It's a chance of the experimental remedy removing a negative quirk. It's not guaranteed. You accept bad relationships or you pair him up with the jester. But if you pair him up with the jester, you don't care. You either want him becoming toxic when he hits 100% stress, or you don't, and you just use the jester. You don't use the jester with him. He pulls the stress off of someone else, and then you use the jester. That's just a waste of an action. Just use the jester. Crow's feet. Want it. Does everyone here have a combat item? Pretty much. I'll leave that on you for now. Should take, like, this. We have a lot of anti-venom. I gave some to the other party, which is good. Okay. I'm out of money. I can't do the paths anymore. Whoops. But that's okay. We can still upgrade. So let's upgrade. I'm gonna have him unlock all of his stuff so he can use all of his abilities, which he currently can't do. Yeah, Abomination needs more things unlocked. So we can give him the ability that ignores guard, or the ability that ignores riposte. Instinct. Very low damage, removes the riposte, applies on crit, daze, or stun. Good lord. And pulls and applies a vulnerability. Maul just does good damage, +4 when the target is guarded or blocking, and ignore the blocking. Pretty good. I guess you set up instinct into rage. If you crit, you daze them, then they're vulnerable, and then rage smacks them. Smacks them good. That makes sense. Backlash, knockback 2, and stun on combo. Upgrade Absolution. We're gonna give you Maul. Flagellant. You know, Lash's gift. Self-heal, strength token on the abomination. Not bad. Insane, have a good night. Books are an arson pipeline confirmed, says Inkindu. Necrosis. Requires a target to be blighted. Most targets are going to be blighted. And yeah, cause of death is the other one we're talking about here. Deals all of the remaining DOT as damage. Pretty nice. We're not really using blinding gas, but we could. Can't hit from position 4. We'd have to move up to position 3, which is more dangerous. Disorienting blast. Every turn available. Daze, weaken, stun when comboed. Indiscriminate science is also an interesting one. Removes positive and negative tokens. Big heal possible. I'm not using Throne Dagger. I'm using Poison Dart, which we wouldn't do against slimes. I'm using Absinthe, Dead of Night, and Repartee. Ignores stealth, removes stealth, glint in the dark. Lunge forward 2. Repartee doesn't move you back. Pirouette moves you back. Shadow Fade moves you back and strengths you. Lunge. It's pretty nice. A lunge, pirouette. Could be okay when we don't want to use DOT. Doesn't the Grave Robber move to the back? Yeah, Pirouette moves back 3. Shadow Fade is back 2. And I think that's it. Dead of Night is stealth. Dead of Night Repartee turns the stealth into dodge token when you dodge. But I kind of like Lunge Pirouette. It's a good way of dealing with those slimes, I think. And then Shadow Fade is a way of enabling stealth. So you can stealth, pirouette, apply debuffs, then maybe like a glint. Shadow Fade moves you back into the lunge. 30% crit chance. We might give that a shot later on. Removing Riposte. I want to play around with that one. And then for the final pick, More is a heal, Sepsis is a heal. Let's keep those, and I don't know who else to give this to. Plague Grenade hasn't been upgraded? Upgrade Plague Grenade, there you go. We're not gonna worry about Indiscriminate Science for right now. Although, I gave you, hold on. It is pretty good. It's not Indiscriminate Science, it's Cause of Death. Indiscriminate Science is the heal that you can have, which might replace Noxious Blast. So you can alter, although you do have a heal that has no cooldown, which you don't need, but this one can remove negative tokens, which is good. still want you to have Absolution. And Rage. And Rake. Necrosis, Suffer. Requires target to have DOTs, steal the DOTs, and next round remove them. Lash's Gift is a heal. Sepsis is better. That's a good one to upgrade. Blinding Gas I haven't used. But honestly, a guaranteed blind token on the back too could matter. And now we deal with you, and now I think maybe instead of Pirouette, we'll do Lunge, Shadow Fade. Because you can Lunge, Shadow Fade, and then Shadow Fade, Lunge, and then Repartee. At the end, you put up some block tokens. And then with one more point, upgrade something you already have. Okay. Good lord. So Deathless, Acid Rain, more, Sepsis, Undying, love it. Noxious, Blinding Gas, Battlefield Medicine, Plague Grenade, Magnesium Rain. You know what? Dump Noxious for Cause of Death. If there's only like 1 or 2 units in the front, everyone else can focus them. You can just keep people alive, and Magnesium Rain and Cause of Death. Although Ounce of Prevention would also be kind of nice for those slime fights, because they are very highly DOT based, but you can remove DOT, right? Thrown Dagger, replace with Shadow Fade for now. So you have Poison Dart, Absinthe, Dead of Night, Repartee, Shadow Fade. Well, probably Lunge first. And then if we... maybe Shadow Fade, Repartee? It's forward 2. You're still in position to Poison Dart, and the Abomination can move in front of you. Yeah, so we'll do it like this. You'll go here. That way you can use Cause of Death. Excuse me. Ugh. Lie. We don't want to use this yet. Just have you have like just a heal. And you can have this. Are we good? Are we gonna spend baubles at all? We could buy a relic. More damage on the Abomination could be fun. What's his current trinket set? Yeah, we don't need convert blind into strength, I don't think. Although in the Shroud, maybe. But why don't we buy this? 20% damage. Can we roll both? You can roll both, but I do like stress damage positive tokens. Okay, we have a ton of items. Also a couple of things that we don't necessarily need. We're gonna hold on to all of this. I don't think we need the wagon jack right now. We'll try to find a creature den. You know what? Get out of here, slime. Just trying to free up some inventory. And we have the cat food. The cat food will give us scouting food and tinkers, which is flame, resists, and a positive token when we use pet food. Okay, I guess. Let's move on, shall we? You all are moving down.
Moving alone in hostile territory. Let us hope for their safe arrival.
This took a while, but I feel like we needed to, you know, take the time and make sure that the parties were, I think, set up correctly. We have 85 in items, but I have nothing to do with these. So we're just gonna hold them. Provisioner's done. Actually, if we have a little bit more time and a little bit more money and a little bit more space, let's grab a couple more items. Like a healing salve and shimmering powder can actually be pretty nice on the grave robber. Should we need it? And now we are out of money. We got nothing. Kleptomaniac. I guess with a little bit more, let's go for like... No, let's save. Save our money.
This will serve well.
I'm ready. I am ready. Rest. Let's do this. Everyone's set up. Your trinkets kind of blow, but I don't really know what to give you right now. Maybe if target is bleeding, more crit chance. You do crit a lot, hopefully. But I like it for now. Okay, they are moving. They are moving. It just doesn't show them in blue here.